Previously on Commandos.
Children everywhere! Children everywhere! They are having fun! They are having fun! While we are holding guns! While we are holding guns! Have you ever wondered? Have you ever wondered? Why must we serve? Why must we serve? Because we love our land! Because we love our land! Everyone is to be free, to be free!
After a harrowing 9 days on Pulau Tekong, Bravo Company is back at base camp.
Coming back to Pasir Ris camp after field camp is like heaven.
Hey, Ivan, you guys going? No, you guys going?
I know I must be. Right now I'm looking for a good shower, like a really good shower. Scrub myself, every dirt, every inch of my skin.
So this is how a bed looks like. I forget, I thought bed is just ground sheet and jagged rocks. I forgot how to sleep.
With basic military training ending, the recruits have been put through rigorous tests and physical exercises. And the results have a direct impact on the instructor's evaluation when assigning each recruit one of 5 vocations.
Okay, next, Alpha 06.
These results will determine their commando roles for the rest of their 2-year national service.
Based on the peer appraiser ranking, it is quite jala, 214.
Yeah.
You see.
It's good also.
Okay.
It's just that I realized that the platoon really don't like him that much, but when it comes to work, right, he can make it happen.
I don't think the emphasis on the peer evaluation should make you change your mind completely on whether he can be a leader or not.
That's why my Charlie 49, right?
I don't know, I can't.
C1 will let you all know because
The fate of the recruits in Bravo Company has been decided. But there's one more title the boys are eager to earn. To emerge as the ultimate Iron Soldier of Bravo Company.
Oh. Bye-bye.
I've been really dreaming about it since day one, and I saw the title Iron Soldier Competition. I knew that was something I was gonna do my best in.
The Iron Soldier embodies the essence of the Commandos, the ability to perform under physical and mental stress. The most challenging bit,
The time starts now.
remembering 10 items after completing a series of physical challenges.
2 minutes,
One thing that I assumed was that, oh, we are commandos, we don't have the proper memory. So I thought that a lot of people would get the KIM wrong, the key in memory.
For every item they miss, 20 seconds will be added onto their time.
You have to write it all down, the items and the position and their correct names. I can't remember anything.
Hurry up! 2 minutes!
But Azhar is confident that what he fails to remember will be made up for with his speed.
So I tried to remember the 4 corners of the box. So at that point, I would just sprint after looking at the 4 corners and remembering.
Okay, Iron Soldier Bravo Company, Bravo 57.
winning an Iron Soldier was still a surprise to me. I've just been working hard towards it, training, maybe even sometimes in my dream, I dream about doing it. So I'm really happy that I finally done it and achieved what I came here for.
Okay, good job. Give them a round of applause.
With basic military training almost coming to a close, things are starting to wind down at Pasir Ris camp. They only have one more hurdle to cross, the 24-kilometer route march.
3 neat rows.
It is the culmination of all their physical and mental preparation over the course of their training.
I tell you, when tough time happens, what you are supposed to do? Smile! Things will seem way, way easier. Is that clear?
Yes, sir!
Bravo Company will march 24 kilometers outside of Pasir Ris camp. It is the furthest the recruits have ever marched. A march that will take 8 hours while carrying a load of 15 kilograms.
The significance of 24 km road march is like a grand finale to mark the closure of BMT, and also marks the beginning of a new journey after they pass out from BMT. It's also a good time where the recruits can reflect from day one until the day they pass out.
Recruit Edwin is keen to do his father proud by making it to the leaders course.
Oh, excited or not? Yeah. This is the commando, you should be very proud, okay?
To me, being a leader, we have to be able to command our people.
Ask them hurry up! Ask them hurry up! Hurry up!
We have to gain their respect and make them respect us. All those sitting there, we must help him to hold. Then we slowly release. Okay? I think that we must also be able to care for everyone.
Okay. Slowly release.
Edwin's leadership qualities have emerged during field camp. But the selection of commando leaders is not based on aptitude alone. Only the top 25% will make it to the leaders course.
What makes a commando leader stands out is he's a role model of everything that we epitomize. From physical training standards, technical vocational competencies, especially being able to make decisions under the most toughest conditions. Because we operate in very small teams. Every person matters.
As a leader, Edwin will have to lead a team of 12 men under high-pressure situations. To do so, it is crucial that he has the respect of his peers.
Room clear!
2 weeks ago, the recruits got a chance to nominate their future leaders.
Okay, what I have here is the peer appraiser.
The peer appraisal is one of the many factors instructors look to when choosing candidates for the leaders course.
You list the trainee from your detachment, platoon or company whom you think can be a leader. You have to step one step back, okay, other than your detachment, you look at your platoon and you look at company as a whole.
Do you think leaders course is worth it? I think it'll be worth it.
As one of the fitter recruits, Azhar meets the requirements for the leaders course.
The commandos training are a bit tougher than usual, and many people mentally and physically break down because of that. What I'm trying to prove is that I can make it.
I think my buddy Azhar, he stands a pretty good chance to go for the leadership course and of course move on maybe OCS.
Okay everyone, volume down so we can hear if he wants more slack.
Mainly because he's able to stand out and project himself pretty well.
While Azhar is well liked by his peers, his attitude may be getting in the way.
Azhar is a playful guy, but you need to change his attitude, or rather how he talks to superior.
I said yes, Jay.
Stomach bigger than a chest.
Because of my six-pack, Jay.
Whether his overconfidence hinders his selection into the leaders course remains to be seen. Bravo Company is here at the home of the Commandos, Hendon Camp, the halfway point of their route march.
Anybody not feeling well? Okay, the motivation low. Anybody not feeling well?
Honor and glory. Take seat.
New Commanding Officer of Special Operations Tactics Center, Chief Warrant Officer Raymond Tan, takes the opportunity to remind the boys of their sworn duties as soldiers.
Alright, listen up. I know young people like you don't really like history, but I think history is for us to learn, for us to treasure. Is that clear? Right, you are sitting here is Commando Jetty. On your right, beaches. This is a place that our forefather, our soldier, they rode up truck after truck, sent to these beaches, who defend Singapore to the last man standing. The end point is here.
On February 15, 1942, the Japanese Imperial Army invaded Singapore. And the British surrendered.
Surrender is not a ranger word or a commando word. Is that clear so far? You surrender, you see what British surrender, what is the consequences the Japanese army took over.
A very timely moment, I feel. I got reminded of the reason why I'm doing the route march. To not just for myself, not just for my platoon mates, but for my country.
You're not regular army, you're conscript, but you're doing a good job. Is that clear so far?
Yes.
For honor and glory.
After a short break, Bravo Company is back on their feet. With 12 kilometers down, they have another 12 more to go. For recruit Shavin, completing the route march is the least of his worries. As one who is keen to be a leader, the imminent vocation announcement weighs heavily on his mind. But his qualities have been noticed by the instructors.
Shavin's performance has been very good. In terms of his leadership, his initiative, he tends to take the lead instead of just following.
Despite his stellar review, Shavin still fails to meet one important criteria.
Bravo 33, Shavin, the only problem he has is not fitness, it's only standing by jump. Because of that, right, then he can't get Commando
SOC
silver.
Is blank. If you talk about IBBT, is this guy and Bravo 33. Correct or not? So I have to be fair to him. You understand what I'm saying?
With spots for the leaders course filling up fast, Shavin's dream of becoming a leader hangs in the balance.
7. Actually, I feel quite nervous because I don't really know which vocation I'll be going to. I don't really think I can go leaders because of my physical level, because I only was able to achieve Commando Pass instead of Commando Silver. 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Go!
The aim for all route marches is to leave no man behind. Start as a company, end as a company. But for some, the grueling physical journey has taken a toll.
I'm not sure, the back of my knee can't stretch. If you cannot keep up with your platoon, then might as well fall out. I slow, then my body also slow, then I hold everybody else back. So I just fall out.
Moving all the way to the rear. Go all the way to the rear.
1414.
1414.
Hey guys, platoon 4. 30 seconds, everything up. Go.
The time now is 1:25 AM. Normally we sleep at about 10, so my body clock is not used to it, so I'm half asleep right now. But this is the last part of BMT, so we are pressing on right now.
For the Commando hopefuls who are still pressing on, the finishing point is near.
Hey, Commando! Hey, day and night while you're sleeping, airborne rangers come on creeping around. Hey, round, hey, round.
Since its formation in 1969, the jungle hat was the original headdress of the Commandos. Before the signature red beret they wear today.
Morning, Jake. Thank you, Jake. Okay, good job.
Good, Jake.
With the completion of the 24-kilometer route march, the recruits have finally earned the right to wear a jungle hat, just like their instructors.
Morning, Jake. Thank you, Jake.
For the recruits, receiving the jungle hat means they are one step closer in getting the coveted red beret and becoming full-fledged commandos of the Singapore Armed Forces.
Again, Jake. Keep that smile on, Again, Jake. Okay.
The recruits have completed another milestone, the 24-kilometer route march, in their journey to the Red Beret. They now prepare for their passing out parade, which marks the successful completion of their basic military training.
It's been a rather long and good journey for me, seeing myself improve from day one till now, and finally having my loved ones over here to see me pass out of the BMT phase makes me happy to see them happy.
It will be the last time the recruits will see each other for a while. They will be moving into new bunks and spend the next 2 months with their new vocation mates.
The whole lot of us went through thick and thin together, you know. But after this, it's different paths and all. So, you know, you miss everyone. Like after that, you know, you won't be seeing the same faces around.
1, 2, 3.
And today, the recruits will find out what they will do after they graduate from basic military training. This is the moment that Sharvin has been waiting for. The announcement of vocation results.
I'm going to read out the name by vocation, so pay attention and listen up. Alpha 01.
SNJ.
Xiao Xiong, this is the list for leader course, okay? Charlie 16.
SNJ.
Chan. Charlie 50, Edwin Lau. Delta 54, Azhar. Bravo 33, Shavin.
Yeah, I was damn happy. I actually didn't think that I would actually have this chance.
Are you happy with your posting?
Suffer, man, don't suffer. Enjoy, enjoy.
It is a memorable night, as both recruits and instructors celebrate Bravo Company's first milestone with family and loved ones.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and welcome the men of Bravo Company.
Akan malah ke depan. Ke kiri. Oh, cek. Hamil. Tenang deh. Right. Cek.
Good evening, commanders, parents, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. This event formally marks the end of 9 weeks of basic BMT training that the recruit of Bravo Company have undergone. All of you have done very well and have set a high standard for the next batch of recruits to follow. Of course, there were times during this phase of training when you found the going tough, such as your extended field camp and the 24 km route march that you have just completed. This tough training have designed to prepare you for the more advanced and challenging training that you are about to embark on. To the soldier of Bravo Company, I must remind you that it is also precisely for your loved one that you are here today, entrusted with the sacred duty of defending Singapore, our home. Remember, what we cannot defend, we do not own. Keep up the good work. I'm confident and looking forward to seeing you eventually earning your red beret. For honor and glory!
Each platoon performs its own unique war cry, carefully crafted to display the platoon's strong esprit de corps.
Number one, Singapore, Commando!
From this moment on, the soldiers of Bravo Company are no longer recruits. They have been promoted to the rank of private. The parents are not the only ones who are proud of the boys.
I think a lot of them has improved a lot in terms of physical, mentally also they are improved tremendously also.
Everybody stayed very bonded, and from their parents' command, I think they have grown up real quick. I can't make sure from this step onwards, he has to, yeah, it's on. Yes, I think he will. I'm sure he will.
For Bravo Company, this is just the beginning of their commando training. Next time on Commandos, they will learn the roles of their individual vocations. The guys will be put through realistic scenarios that will test their technical skills, confidence, and ability to perform under extreme pressure.
I say no man left behind, right? You don't understand, right?